Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to show you how to fix missing Wipe Data Factory reset option in recovery mode of some Android phones. For example, I got this phone and when I boot into recovery mode, I couldn't see Wipe Data Factory reset option. But don't worry, since there's a solution for that, and it's actually understandable. Before we dive into today's video, make sure you have a stable internet connection and your device has enough charge to last it during the reset process. And without wasting time any further, let's jump right into the video. To connect to Wi-Fi on a PC, click the network icon on the taskbar at the bottom right corner. Select the Wi-Fi network you want to connect to, click connect and enter the network password if prompted. Confirm any additional settings, like allowing your PC to be discoverable if you're on a trusted network. Once connected, the network icon will show the Wi-Fi signal strength. For the hardware method, open the device and locate the test points on the motherboard. Short the test points with a conductive tool, such as tweezers, while connecting the device to the computer via USB. Alternatively, some devices can enter 9008 mode by pressing a specific combination of buttons while connecting to the computer. Common combinations include volume up, volume down, power, but you should search for the specific combination for your device model. Click on the section labeled test point to see where test points are located. Here, you'll find various brands and models. Search for your brand and model. After selecting your device type and locating the test points, we can proceed to the next step. If the device is not recognized, ensure the Qualcomm drivers are correctly installed. Try different USB cables or ports and confirm that you are using the correct button combination or test points for your specific device. Now on your computer, click on your device type. For instance, mine is Samsung. Then on the left side, various models will be displayed. You can scroll down to select your model, but to make work easier, use the search option. If you're enjoying the video so far and want more of it, subscribing to our channel is a great way to stay connected. By subscribing, you'll be the first to know when we release new videos, and you'll support us in continuing to create helpful videos like this. Also, don't forget to leave a like. Once you have selected your device rightfully, you'll see a bunch of options supported for your device. Under BROM EDL mode, click on EDL Factory Reset. After clicking EDL Factory Reset, connect your device in 9008 mode and your device will be serviced shortly. Different devices have different methods to enter EDL mode. Besides hardware test points and button combinations, some devices may require special tools or commands. Researching the specific method for your device is crucial. EDL mode can potentially be exploited if unauthorized access is gained, as it allows deep access to the device. For this reason, some manufacturers lock EDL mode or restrict it to prevent misuse. In EDL mode, you can read and write to various partitions of the device, including system, boot, recovery, and user data. This level of access can recover a brick device, but also risks data loss. The flashing process usually involves using a programmer file, which communicates with the device in EDL mode, and a set of XML files that describe the partition layout and data to be flashed. This process is powerful, but data loss is sometimes assured. While the brand of the phone, like Qualcomm or MediaTek, doesn't determine if it has test points, the chipset inside does. Both Qualcomm and MediaTek processors can utilize test points on their respective devices to enter special diagnostic modes. For Qualcomm devices, these points might be used to access emergency download mode EDL, which allows advanced users to flash firmware or troubleshoot software issues. Similarly, MediaTek devices might have test points for entering boot ROM mode, serving a similar purpose. My name is Arnold and I wish you the very best.